Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. And today I'll be reading a Scaramouche listener by me. So let's get into it. Scaramouche was acting weird lately. For reasons that no matter how hard you try to know them, it would always keep them away from you. You tried to talk, but all you would get was that he was busy, bothered, and, well, totally not in the mood to talk with you about the real issue that's going on. And even though you don't want to bother him, you want to give him the space he so badly seems to need. Your partners, lovers. And this was affecting you as much as it was him. That scowl on his face that was almost permanent now. It made you stressed. There was always this tense atmosphere whenever he was around. And you didn't like it. At all. You tried your best to prevent it. Tried your absolute best to put a smile on his face. When you knew that it was getting difficult to make yourself smile. Not even him. But you tried. Because you loved him. You wanted to see him happy. And partially because you felt guilty. You felt like you were the cause of this. And you so badly wanted to fix it. But nothing worked. Nothing at all. All you ever received from him were just glances that spoke of mild annoyance. And perhaps something more. Something that lingered in his gaze. And probably the thing that has been bothering him for days that he refused to tell you about. And you had an inkling it totally had to do with you. So that's why you were dead set on confronting him right now. Scaramouche, just tell me what's going on. I'm sick of this. Sick of pretending that everything is okay when it's not. I know you're upset with me. I can tell it. The way you're looking at me. The way you treat me. It's different. So just tell me what it is. I want to apologize if I did something wrong, or try and fix it. You're not helping leaving me out like this. And then he looks at you. Disgust, visible and clear in his face. You want to know what's bothering me so bad? You're so curious now? Of course I want to know. You're my boyfriend, for God's sake. What are you thinking? Well, what I'm thinking is that you're being selfish, Ryan. All you ever think about is your friends. Want to hang out with them. Want to see them. I'm always second priority. And you look at him. Look at the hurt on his face. And you knew that you've truly hurt him. But even then, if he had confronted you right away, it wouldn't have gone so far. Now he just looks angry. Like he's had enough. And he's unwilling to forgive you. What can I do then, Scaramouche? What options are you leaving me with? You're just upset with me. So that's it? That's where you want to end this at? No. I'm sick of your friends. And especially that one guy. So that's what you're getting at. Really, Scaramouche? You think I'm cheating with you or something? You got him. Evidently, you're getting tired by this whole ordeal. And the fact that he doesn't seem to trust you at all. It hurts you. In a way, it probably shouldn't. Because right now, you're barely holding back tears. And yet you're angry. Angry beyond belief. Look, I am sick of this, Scaramouche. You're tiring me. I can't keep doing this. Trying to figure out what's going on in your head. Trying to figure out what's wrong with me. And you. I feel like I'm doing everything myself. And yet you still look at me like that. Like you have the audacity to be mad at me after all of this. After all of what I do for us. For you. And that's the last thing you say before you hear a resounding stop. And that's when you realize the pain on your cheek. Putting a hand to it. As Scaramouche stands, frozen in place. He had slapped you. The two of you looked to be in shock. Mostly you, because you didn't expect it. Scaramouche may be hateful sometimes, and though he was a harbinger, you never truly expected this sort of behavior from him. You didn't see him hurting you like this in any way before, and the thought might have even been funny. But right now it was real. He was standing there, staring at the hand that had hit you, in complete silence. And before you knew it, you were storming to your room, and 10 minutes later you were out with a bag full of your clothes. I am not staying here. Not a moment longer. I'm tired. And I feel like my trust is broken. You hurt me, Scaramouche, many times. But this will be the last. And as you try to leave, going through the door, Scaramouche holds you by the arm, and you could see him crying. Wyan, please, please don't leave me. I will do anything you want, anything you ask of me. I'll be a better person. I'll never hurt you again. I'm sorry. I didn't realize what came over me. I didn't even think. It just happened. He tried to justify, but you shook him off, storming away to your friend's place. You stayed with her for a week, and before you knew it, Scaramouche was at your door again. And this time, that a week had passed, you had had a good time to think about all of this, and so did he. And right now, he was ready to apologize. Sincerely. He was on his knees when you got out of the house, looking up at you with a flower in his hand. Wyan, please, would you give me a chance to talk to you? You looked at him for a moment, and for just a little bit, he felt guilty, and also felt like you missed him. So he sighed, sitting down and deciding to let him talk. I'm sorry. I will never hurt you again, and I probably won't get the opportunity to anyway. Not that I would want it, but I'm saying I'm sorry for everything. It was all my fault. I was being immature. My insecurities got to me, and that's where it brought us. I didn't mean to hurt you. I never intended to get my hands on you. And I'm so sorry I did. I know nothing can change it, or change what happened. The torment that I put you through, and the way you would always feel stressed with me. But please, please give me a chance. I will do my best. I'll try to learn and be a better person. Just one chance is all I want. To prove to you how much I love you. How you deserve everything in the world. And looking at him, the way he begged you, the way he looked so genuine and sincere, you couldn't help but be tempted. So you took a deep breath, getting up and going back inside your house. I will think about it, but don't get your hopes up. Got it? I got it, he said. And he spent the rest of the evening hoping that he would get that one more chance that he absolutely didn't deserve. But this time, he would make it right.